Hello, everybody. Gwendolyn, hello, Flair. How you doing? Hey, Mr. DDT, how are you doing? Um, let's see. We are in Castle Atos, and what are we doing here? I guess we're leaving, so no need to get the learning speed buff. We'll refresh our crit hit defense buff though. We have 18 minutes left on it. We should combine these potions to a higher level as well. Actually, while we're here, I guess because there's an alchemy table here, so might as well. We'll do that, and actually, I guess we should do our dailies as well. Um, do we have? We have 11 animal hides. Did we finish our dailies? Yeah, it's already full. Okay, we finished our dailies after the cutoff, so we have to wait for him to roll over to do them. Fair enough. In that case, we'll drop the animal heads in the bank along with other heavy stuff. Consolidate a little more a bit later. Hey, Sir Mike. Hello, hello. Well, I was gonna restock Lava Lunch and we were gonna grab food today. Oh well, we'll wait on that. Oh, we got a mail. Let's clear that out. I'm guessing that's the someone bought the super cheap collar we listed, so we'll get like $100 from that. Yep, taming collar sold. There we go. Okay, let's combine these. We went and we unlocked all the skills we wanted to unlock for today and everything. We already did that last time. So, from is what we'll search there, and that'll bring up the recipes for from potion of focus lesser, from potion of health lesser. Still raising our alchemy. To what end, I don't know. It's super cheap though, so we'll raise it to like level 80, and then we'll be able to do pretty much whatever we want. I guess that takes us to level 90 with buffs, but we have some producer XP, so. So 85, I guess that'll take us. We get to 100 now with buffs if we made the tool or bought the tool. I have some for sale, I think, super cheap, the bronze ones. Okay, take all potions. Put those there. And so this one's now a regular, and this one's a regular. I'll save the lessers up to make more. Should be on. It's showing as on for me. Really? Wait, was it off or is there feedback? I on but fuzzy. Oh, okay. Oh, off as in like not on point. Um. Hey, Dr. H, thanks for the late blink. Okay. I'm not sure really what I could do about that because I don't know what's changed. Okay, hopefully it's at least bearable. That's you know what that might be? That Twitch is been really weird the last few days. I wonder if that's like in Discord, where the like it does the variable playback rate to compensate for lag or whatever. I wonder if it's doing something like that. That'd be really weird though, and I assume the video would be messed up way before the audio. All right, I guess we'll just go. I'll have to check like the playback and see what it sounds like and see if I could do anything. Yeah, well, right, exactly. Um, I'll check back and see if I can do anything. I mean, it might just be that the mic is dying or something. I mean, it's fairly new. You'd think a decent mid-range headset would last more than 8 months or a year. Since I started streaming, this is like the third nice one I've used. I started off with a crappy one that lasted almost as long, frankly. But oh boy. All right, we'll see. Blink. Oh, we did blink. Oh, well, we'll blink again. Blink. Okay. I guess we'll start off with Tenebrous Daily. We did before the cutoff, so we'll start there. We'll go Troll Bridge first. I actually have the toenails already, but we'll go kill the Troll Bridge. The trolls first anyway. Why not? I guess we should buff up. We'll have to buy more potions as well. Ooh, and more foods. We'll change our foods up. We don't have the fire foods listed right now, so we won't grab those yet, but we can still I guess that's all we have is those foods. I mean potions. We can still grab some foods that are going to be helpful for us, like focus and focus regen. Pugilism, I'm still not really sure how high I'm going to take it, but we'll let it run up to, I guess, at least to level 60. Kind of depends on how quickly we're going to be earning XP relative to spending it. Make a note, we're starting at 1.5 million. We'll see if we're kind of, if our pool is going up, in which case we'll leave a bunch of stuff unlocked. If our pool starts to drop quite a bit, we'll be a bit more selective and lock stuff a little bit earlier, so we can level more evenly. See if we can get ourselves a beetle. Hey, look at that. Usually doesn't go so well for us. Tenebris northwest entrance, nice and close to the turn-in. I guess I'll refresh the buff. I'm gonna unlock it. Might as well. Toenails for you. Go turn that heirloom reward as well, actually. 120,000, man, this is 1,000 gold. This is a good quest. This is a very good daily to do. All this stuff. You know, we're going to Arlie anyway, so we could drop weight. So we will pick all this stuff up. We're just running around adventuring. It actually is kind of heavy for us at our level. Refresh our buff. Tick, tick, tick. Grab, grab, grab. Guess it wouldn't hurt to lock an extra mortar and pestle for when we burn ours out, making those higher grade potions. Arlie, and how are we doing on gold? We just bought that there we go, Arlie shops. Potion of guidance. We're back up to 5 grand. Wow. Oh, we can sell bear carcasses as well. We have another 10 stack of obsidian bear carcasses, so we get 800 gold for those. I'll pay for all our potions I think we're about to get, unless I have some higher level ones listed, in which case I might try to buy those. I mean, actually, I'm going to sort by deposit location and everything that's not. So we're at 56 out of 60 items. If I sort by deposit location, drop this stuff in, at least some of these stacks should consolidate. No, I guess it was all consolidated because I manually did some of it and then I pulled out the carcasses. All right. So we come over here to this lava lunch is the one with the biowards for the carcasses. 10 gold off of that. Top chest, we'll drop that glass where we grabbed. I guess we're not going to be using either. That's good. Good enough. Let's get what potions we can. We got a good stack of zone scrolls. So wolf speed is the most important. Let's get. Ooh. Oh no, we have wolf speed in the bank. That's right, because we bought 100 a stack before. Grab those before we walk off without them. We carry a little more now, so I'll carry 20 of them instead of 10. So what do we have in terms of acumen potions? We only have the regulars of this. That's fine. We'll take 10 of those. Might for the health and carry capacity, still worth using. We have aethers of these. It's gonna be -5 int, but it's gonna give us a lot. I'm gonna take an aether of that. Anything else we really need? Ooh, poisons. Do we have? There's no more festering death listed. With spider venom, we have the stuff to make spider venom poison though. We might just make it. Although I guess this is being sold. Well, it'll still be cheaper to make it, even if this is sold at like NPC price. Deafness we don't need. Diminutive stature we don't need. Regular focus potions we have. We can get those for only 10 each. 8 and 7. Yeah, we're probably getting more than we're using, so we could hold on to that. Hey X, all right. I can't send a bundle out from this character, but I will write down that you have one coming, and Gwendolyn still has hers coming from yesterday as well. I'll probably just end up sending those off stream because we're playing this character so much. Regen, 10 regen potions is only 1,500 gold, and it's 12 health every 10 seconds. That's actually pretty dang good for us. Let's grab, well, and resistance. It's actually a lot of magic resistance as well. We can't afford both of those. Oh, we can do fat oh, we only have 100 stacks of the Master Fire Mage potion left. All the 10 stacks have sold. Oh man. You know what? It doesn't give us that much relative to our. It's still cheap to level that skill. Yeah, I've been told it does. I can't. There's not much I can do about it right now. We're not gonna try to troubleshoot it right now because I don't have that long today anyway. That I'm able to stream, so I don't want to spend the whole thing troubleshooting it. I don't know if I need a new mic or what, but nothing has changed, and there's been no driver updates or anything. So. Let's go ahead and take a regeneration. So Might is actually Might Aether now. Oh, you have to assign it from the deck builder for potions. Modify deck. Might Aether. There you go, done. Okay, food upgrades. What do we need? We could do Plesiosaurus Pie and Ichthyosaur if it's available. Plesiosaurus isn't available. We'll go caramelized quiche again. Demon Tea will actually give us 7 fire attunement. Or 8 fire attunement, excuse me. We might as well run that. Yeah, that's only 4 slots, but we'll just run that for now. Oh, thumbprint cookies. Okay, so we'll take that. All right, so Hey, Jigavon, hello, hello. Let's go to Ravensmore. We'll do a quick tour, and then we'll pop out and go somewhere else that's kind of nearby. And of a similar theme, if anyone can guess. So with that bacon, we should probably buff to over 400 carry capacity, which is nice. Hey, Bridge, how you doing? That's true. I mean, I'm literally on fire right now, so I can't really argue with that. That's accurate. Ooh, that's a big archer crit. That's what I was talking about. Like when I used to come here, you know, Torque was fine. It was getting over to him that was the trouble. You can port in though. We could go to Ruins of Ravensbourne and port in down there. Put immolation on him. Ooh, no. Opened with a rock. That's never good. Whoa. I mean, I guess he just stomped me, but yeah, what was that? I think he stomped behind the pillar and scooted over to me like he does sometimes. Where's the Ankh? Is there an Ankh on the island? I don't even remember. I've not died here in ages. Oh, that's right. You go way over here. Because one time he splatted me and I was heavy armor. He splatted me and like it was like a race to get to the Ankh before the timer ran down. Yeah. It's over here on the corner. And you drop down in front of the ruins entrance. It's actually kind of trippy. I watched it. The playback stream was so delayed that I was able to just watch it on stream. And yeah, he did his little scoot over. One thing I will check too is I've been recording the streams locally, especially for this, like try to cut it up into a video, which means I'll be able to see if the audio on the the local recording is also like super messed up. Hey, Tomcat, how you doing? Bad time to use ignite weapon. Just stand here and get hit by an archer. Going swimmingly. Thank you for asking. All right, let's try to do this like well, not like last time, like time before last time, I guess. But you know, when we actually kill him. I got my jump in on time for that. Ah, auto attacks off. There we go. Definitely going down a lot faster than last time. Keep these ignite weapon debuffs in on him. There we go. Put Ring of Fire here. He'll run over into it before it expires. I should hope. Nope. Run back and rock throw. This is something that really needs to get up here. Is this Ring of Fire? Because having that level, you know, 30 is not good. 39. Ooh. That timing is really off on the jumps and stuff today. Putting in the resistance debuff from Ignite Weapon might actually do more damage than putting in Flame Fists. Ring of Fire so short. That does good damage. Oh no, he's quick mode, he's quick mode! Don't smack me. I apologize. Oh, I'm lucky that didn't kill me. Got too far from posts. Stop. Get away from me, you quick troll. Take a potion, a little safety potion. Oh, you just reset, I think. Oh man, he gets there before the rock does. It's so wild. So what you do though is if you put fireballs, basically wait for him to be moving to you, put fireballs on yourself. Oh, he's gonna rock throw. Give me a post. No, I'm stuck. Get myself killed. Just fire arrow him. So if I have a fireball here, oh, actually I need more focus before I can use it. Oh, he's gonna unleash, yeah, because he dotted for 0. Come on. Sink a focus pot. Dodge for that incoming rock, still hit me for 110 crit through cover. Ooh. Oh no! All right, now here's a race. I just couldn't get away from him before that brought him down. I'm surprised that did bring him down. The last 100 health went fast. My dots are getting decent. So now we gotta run over, res up, and run back over and loot him before the loot disappears. We got him down though. He smushed us to death, but we got him down. We got a level for it. Oh man, what a shameful level to take while we're a corpse. It takes us to 77 though. That's the problem. We're missing a 7. We didn't. That's why we didn't get lucky at all. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was still, you know, his actual health was going down faster than the first time, and he had that crazy enraged mode at the end where he's super speed, which you know, it's kind of difficult. We made a few mistakes. Some of them very well could have been fatal just if he happened to roll for higher damage. But you know, we made it through, so that wasn't too bad. We're getting so close to a dynamic deck, though. I really want to get. I mean, Ring of Fire. We're not going to wait till we get Ring of Fire to level 80. We'll have enough glyphs to do it without that. I really would like to get Fire Spec to level 80 for a dynamic, though, because I want those extra cards. We could try to build one. Oh. Yeah, we could try to build one, I guess. There he is. Hey, we got a... it's just a rock maple handle. Another sorcery gem, though. Trollhead, ribcage. We got better... 2 troll essences. We got better loot off him. Still, a lot better loot than the first time we killed him. That's still, like, just above average, though, for Torque. The loot we got. You can actually drop pretty dang good loot. All right. Let's go get a little more XP. About all we can do if we want to move to dynamic is spam train mind wipe. We have no actual use for mind wipe. I'll put it maybe to my detriment. Yeah, maybe to my detriment. I'll put it here instead of evasion. I'll keep dodge leveling, and we'll just kind of try to spam that when we get a chance, so we don't have to sit around spam training into Atos. No, you know what we're gonna do? Head out to the great beyond. And we just have to get that to level 40 to unlock Mind Lock and Spellbinders. Mind Lock's hard to use until you level it reasonably high. Well, it's not that it's hard to use, actually. It's perfectly fine. It's just I have no discipline in hitting Mind Lock. I tend to, like, I'll spam it sometimes, like, after each card stack. Just kind of mindlessly, because I'm used to having 0 cooldown or close to it. So, like, when I go to a level cap zone, or in this case when I'm playing with just a character that's not going to have it leveled up that high, I have real difficulty not burning it out. And then when you burn it out, if it's at low level, it's burned out long enough for your glyphs to fall off. So you do have to have some discipline in using it to begin with. So that'll be a little bit of an adjustment, but it'll be nice to be going dynamic. In the meantime, I'm going to pop into Ruined Keep, and we are going to see about doing a little troll round here, which is, again, kind of wild. But I mean, this is a T10 plus zone, and it's dark orange, but you know, it's not red to us anymore. We're level 77. About a third of our XP is still in our pool. It's not spent into our character, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of wild how quickly this goes. Just a couple mind wipes there. Now, Barandal the Lonely, I don't know if I can withstand a big crit rock from him. So I don't know how meticulous we have to be about staying behind cover, how diligent we have to be about it. Oh, we put dash here too. We don't need to level engage opponent anymore. We just want to unlock pugilism. Can we get this guy? Hey, troll buddy. Did I get away before getting smacked? Nope. There's a rock coming in. We'll go here. Let him come on us, and then stop the fireballs. Cover on that one. First two are almost down. Well, the first one's almost down. The other one's just cooking away, but cooking away nicely. Cover. Hey, he's being very kind when he chooses to throw a rock. I've been able to kind of hide from them all. Really, Barandal's one I need to target. The other one will die kind of just from, you know, incidental damage. Rings of fire and fireballs and immolation that hits him while I'm aiming for the big guy. Level 70 pugilism. I mean, we're still getting good XP. We used a little bit more than we've earned, but we're about to earn another big gulp, so. Grab this guy's loot. There we go. Another troll head. Nice. Two garnets, 2 gemstones, 400 gold worth right there. Couple potions. Oh man, we're rocking it. Let's see here. Sorry, I gotta talk to universe. Okay, sorry. Very important stuff to take care of in /U. Once we have stuff that's gonna shoot back, I don't know. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try penetrating the keep. Hey, let's put dash back on our actual combat bar. All 77 levels of it. I mean, I do like dash duration. I don't know if we really need to level it past that very much right now, so well, I guess we'll pump it to level it, and then when it pops up on the right, we'll stop it trading. That'll be easier. Well, how do we do against these mushrooms, actually? There's a question. Some of these guys can be nasty. that 78. But I mean, nothing particularly. It's a it's a popular build. Mages in general are one that people have a little more trouble getting started on. Melees tend to have a little bit of an easier start a lot of times. I think it's just because it's more evident what to do, and it's more intuitive what to do. So I wanted to do a mage, and we already did similar to this with a death mage. So I picked fire. It's, you know, it's popular. A lot of people are curious about it. So hopefully it's somewhat useful. But I mean, it's been a lot of fun. I can't imagine I'll stop here. I mean, both with this character, I think I'll probably keep level this a little bit. Keep using him, and what we might do like a specific goal from like 1 to 110 or 100 to 120 or something like that with this character. But I'm also definitely going to do this again with. I don't know what'll be next, but I'd do it with practically anything. Really. Next one, maybe like a melee. We've kind of done an archer with Jimmy Whiteswamp, so that we did a different, you know, style. That was more casual type playing. Yeah, I don't know what would be next. What I could also do is just ask people, put a poll on the forums, or just, you know, take suggestions from folks. I guess I can make it a channel points thing as well. And just, you know, line up a queue of them for whatever people wanted. But if, you know, if there's anyone that has anything specific they would like to see, I'd be curious what folks would be interested in, you know, in seeing from like a starter level to level 100. All right. Intercom. So we'll keep that going. What is our slide down the hill there? Our fall throughs at level 67. When we're running, we have level 99 fire, ring of fire, 99% chance to cast. Which means as we level ring of fire, we can hit that anyway. I'm actually gonna stop these. We don't need these right now. Intercom we kind of do need. Hey, it's expensive, but let's stop this. We're getting more potions than we're using, so we take focus potions for a while, and then once we get more gear, you know, Carapacian or some Fustian or something, we'll have a big increase to our focus pool, and we probably stop having as many problems. Even though we're still leveling fire skills, and they'll use more focus as we level them, we should be pretty okay. Train Int's expensive, but it's kind of our main thing, so I guess we can pause that too. Looks receptive 63. Ooh, yeah, we'll let that keep going a little bit. Give us more bang for buck than Train Int right now. Tactics. We got this. Yeah, we got this locked down. We're fine on that stuff. Subterfuge, pugilism, 77. Stop it for now, I guess. We'd stop ignite weapon at level 80 as well. Although we use it so rarely, I'm gonna let it go. Let it go up because it'll just naturally level slowly. Save us power leveling it later. That keep going. I don't know where we're gonna take this. Level 60 maybe ish, roughly. For breaker probably seems about right because it trains reasonably fast. If it starts training slower as we keep more distance from mobs, then we might just let it train. You know, we might not. It might not train fast enough for us to lock it before we want to take it to like level 80, but we'll see. See how it's going. Life skills. I mean, yeah, we're still. You know what? Let's, instead of healing touch, let's put on this and get this trained up a little bit. A little healing ray action for us. Passes are coming up. 92. This is, yeah, that doesn't need train anymore right now. It's gonna start getting expensive. Take half our pool to get it to GM. Actually, I think more than half our pool. That's another satyr. Trolls are good. The satyrs aren't really worthwhile. And I can't survive inside the keep there yet. So let's go over and kill these guys over here. Oh man, it's only one. It's one troll and 4 satyrs. Oh man, what a shame. There's the archer. We're gonna take the archer down real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are we? Oh man, was our health not full when we ran in there? Because he didn't take us down that fast from one arrow hit. Combat. So all my ticks are still going. There's too many fire ticks to find this. Where's the damage? Back. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the damage in that log. Main. Onk here is up there. Yeah, I think we just didn't regen our health because we must have run in low health to get smacked. You know, either that or he did like 400 damage with the first arrow and it wasn't even a crit, which doesn't seem right. Well, for one troll, we're gonna leave it alone. Let's go back over to. We'll do Troll Bridge, and then we'll pop into Deep Ravenswood. I wonder how fast we can burn that down now. Probably pretty dang. These guys go down so fast now. That's kind of wild. We're already in such the groove that we go over and gather the cotton plant before he's dead, just knowing that we're gonna kill him with dots. which is a fun thing to do, by the way. That's one of the best things about blades. I don't do as much in Fire Mage, because I guess the things I tend to fight, I tend to just be there and finishing them. But it used to be super fun, and you're doing it as a group. You know, you're killing a group of mobs generally. With blades, it was fun because you'd be fighting a guy. Like, let's say you're fighting two, reasonably high health mobs. You'd be fighting one of them, especially if they're spread out, like some are ranged. And then there's a point at which you go, okay, he has enough rend left in him that the rend is going to kill him. He might still have, I mean, at some levels, he might still have several hundred health left. He might have over 1,000 health left, but you still know, you're like, okay, he has enough rend in him that he's going to die. And you just run off from him and go fight something else. And he'll start running, fall over as he's running after you or something like that. I thought that was really, really funny. I really enjoyed that for whatever reason. No, we need to restrain ourselves on the trees. It always seems so tempting, but they take so long. It's 57%. We're not a gatherer. You know what? If we want wood, you know what we can do? We port over to Ulfheim and teach the Reapers to fear us. We were kind of tearing it up in Ulfheim. I was going to go to Ravenswood and burn that down, but I mean, we can fight Reapers. It's kind of tempting to just go do that. Level 35 on Mind Wipe. And we'll burn down this group of stuff first. We ran over to it. Should probably grab that. 1 second. Hey, G Seldom. Hello, hello. Try to do this one-handed and grab this call. Just 1 moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. We managed to kill those things though. It almost killed us. The fireball takes so long to cast. I'm still not quite used to it. We're gonna get that spellbinder stance. It's gonna change our world. Two Sodom, I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the mic quality. I know apparently it's attenuating or being weird. I'm gonna have to look into it after stream because I already have a relatively short time to stream today, so I kind of just want to run around and have fun if it's at least a little bit bearable having the mic at this quality. Yeah, then we'll see what to do after that. Ooh, I went up the wrong path. I wanted to go fight a Reaper, not a Berserker. Oh, we can just stand here and take Berserker hits? That's wild. We have like no defense whatsoever. I'll leave this guy alone because I want to kill the Reaper, but we have like no defense whatever, and we're still pretty survivable against a lot of this stuff. No, I don't. It's just a headset, mic headset. and then it's feeding into an external ADC DAC combo whatever thing, a little USB dongle one. I had Logitech 432. I had two of those, and the first one I really liked, and then I needed to replace it, and the second one I had to replace rather quickly, so I got a I don't even know what it is. It's a Corsair something. I think it's pretty much the same. I think it's like the directly competing product. It's like the same price point and same. It seems to be roughly the same quality, and that's been fine. But actually, it doesn't come with its own USB DAC thing, so I had to. So I have it plugged into the one from the Logitech. But I mean, like even that, you know, like none of it's that old. It's not super nice gear by any means, but you know, you'd still think a $50 headset would, like, you know, last at least a year. Give me a year out of it. Come on. But well, I don't know. Hopefully it's just something that kind of I'll replug, unplug, replug everything, and hopefully it kind of gets resolved. But also I'm gonna check the local recording of this stream. Check the local recording of this stream and make sure it's not something happening like during with Twitch's transcoding and compression, whatever stuff. UCA 222. Okay, here, I'm gonna pull that up in a tab, and so I could look at it later. I do appreciate gear recommendations when they come, because this is stuff I don't really know much about at all. USB audio interface. Okay, cool. Thank you. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll look into that a little bit afterwards. Again, I mean, I'd rather not have to replace stuff. I got like my e-waste footprint over the last 4 or 5 years has grown to a frankly startling quantity. It's not good. But yeah, well, you know, if it's broken, if it's you know, not economical to repair, you're kind of out of luck. So yeah, I mean, I'm all for that. I'm all for getting something that's actually going to last. That's what I strongly prefer to do. I just kind of assumed that what I was getting would, and also, well, I assumed it would have a good lifespan. It does typically have a better lifespan than what I've experienced. So I just had some bad luck on it, I guess. But yeah. Here we are, Chen. This Razorback don't like that. Over 10 years of special music. Nice. Yeah, I'll show you. He just wants his Razorback. Oh, Seamus. Um, I really have missed you. That makes me feel slightly better about your absence, but I really have missed you. Oh yeah, we need to spam level this a little bit. Okay, so what are we doing? So I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We have to rebuff Ignite Weapon is all. That's on this deck. Okay. Use mixes are always noisy for too many sliders and shorts over the knob. Okay, that's one thing. You know, even having two, you know, IOs or whatever, like, it's already over spec for what I need. I tend not to buy over spec stuff either if I can avoid it, even if it's kind of the same price, just because I figure, you know, stuff I'm never going to use is just another chance for something to go wrong. But you know, if it's a known good reliable product with a good recommendation, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, well, and it would be nice to have the option to divorce. I mean, I guess I technically have that option now, but the option to kind of divorce the mic from the headset. And honestly, if I had to replace the actual headset unit for this, um, I would probably consider, you know, the earphones work fine right now. I would probably really consider just getting a mic, and I'd have to, like, you know, print an adapter for one of the stands I have or something, you know, like something to have it in a good position. I guess with my screen, I don't know. It might be hard to find a good position. I don't know. I'd kind of consider it. I like discrete stuff where possible. Again, you know, replaceability. You know, makes it significantly easier to reduce the e-waste and all that stuff. All right, we came here to kill Reapers. Yeah, basically, and I have some stuff like that. Like I have some mic stands and stuff from when we used to mess around with that sort of stuff. But um, I probably have sufficient adapters. If not, I could just print some. Yeah, well, that's what I figured. Cause like people have mics and you know they're mic'd up just fine, and it seems, I don't know, I it seems like people have a real fondness for putting the mic like right in front of their face, which I understand if you're doing radio or something like that. But it seems really odd to me that you would do that when you're using a screen when there doesn't really seem to be any reason to, because we have sufficient mic technology that you don't have to be licking the thing for it to hear you. But I don't know. All right, sorry. Oh, 1 second again. All right, further apologies for that. Uh, yeah, good shotgun mic. I don't know. I have some stuff too. I could see about hooking up. Um, it may not be ideal, but if it's, you know, if it's fit for a purpose and good, I could check that out too. I really should. I need more time. So please, people, please sign my petition for 40-hour days. I really think it's the time is now. We need them. It's a man. It hurts to leave all this ore and stuff behind. Um, how good audio gear on submarines? It's by a submarine, Mike. Yes. What am I missing there? I'm missing the joke. Oh, a submarine mic. Yeah. Good lord. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's right there. I was like, it could be about Dorn, but he's not around. No, it's just literally his name. Okay, fair enough. Dorn, are your services on offer? Looking for work? Sorry. It's Echo Day, and there may be more phone calls and interruptions. I apologize, but we're streaming. Yay! For at least a little while. Yellow Wyvern, yay. These Timberwolves actually go down pretty easy, as I recall. So we're doing this now also without our good heals. You know, well, actually, oh wow, healing rays are level 64, 65. Uh, oh, good lord, oh, we're just pulling everything, aren't we? All right. Yeah, we're like kings of Wolfheim now. This is ridiculous. I guess it helps that they're fighting each other. At least the bear's fighting the wolf. Let's get in the wyvern first, just so nothing happens. Comfortable pressure on your neck and have a noisy computer. Maybe a throat microphone is the way to go. You get them probably. It's always yeah. That's how they get you. You know, it's those little add-on little bonuses. You think I don't really need a MiG 19, and then you go, wow, but it comes with the mic, and you know, it'll look really good in the driveway. Oh man. We'll try for a beetle here. Do we have a reaper up over there? Or is it a wyvern? It's a reaper. Oh, there's no cotton on that thing. Touch him with our immolation. Yeah, sure. Get a obsidian bear in here as well. Fine with that. So we are starting to use up our XP. Oh, this mind wipe. Why are we even still leveling that? We're down to 1.1 million now, so we're actually getting it spent into skills faster than we're earning it, which is it's not a bad thing at all. But start looking at another round of things to lock. Stay away from those skelly archers. It's level 70. I'm gonna lock that level 70 now for now and go back to touch. We can unlock healing burst now too. We'll want to unlock this stuff and train it up a little bit just for the attunement. I'm not gonna get crazy worried about that yet. But next time, actually, if we end a stream like with a bunch of surplus XP again, I'll probably spend half an hour in Castle Atos leveling stuff real quickly before the next one. Just kind of get it out of the way. And take this to 93 and then lock it. It's so close. And then that stuff will get taken care of in that. Yeah, let's go unlock mind lock and spellbinders. Oh, hey, drop combat. Yeah, Salatos. Wahaha. Okay, so mind lock extends your your lock time, the time a glyph will be on there by 20 seconds. It starts off with a cooldown of 35 seconds basically, and it'll go down to 30 at level 20. So you kind of gotta get it really to start using it. I think you gotta get to like level 40, or well, maybe even I guess a little higher. So we'll put this here, and again, we'll just start spamming it and training it, and then we'll hey Mondravis, and then we'll start going to dynamic deck, and then worry about spellbinders. I think so. Right now, we'll just put it on the bar and keep it coming up. Deep Ravenswood. Get the rest of the hides we'll need for today, and then some probably. Alignment and immolation. So what are we touching these days? 145 on the intelligence and 220 on the attunement. Very nice. Another couple kind of like upgrade steps. I won't be at 300 attunement. And into 200 int, really, to be honest. Can you get all of these guys together? No, those guys are long leashed. Really different route this time. Wow, we just blast these guys now. I don't wonder how we do on the Tartarus waves even without Spellbinder and Icefield. Hey, you know what? Just there you go. Return to being undead. Almost our first GM's about to be field dressing, which is kind of amusing. Even the meticulous fort's at 72. Wow. Got to keep mind lock leveling. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You have a, oh man, oh no, I'm really stuck. You have a decision to make when you're casting like a fireball and you get webbed. And it's do you start jumping to break the web and cancel your fireball, or do you let it go off? Obviously, if you're primarily concerned with your safety, which arguably should be your primary concern, you could just break it. But if you're able to get it off and then break the web, the stuff will die faster. So. We'll let ourselves grab a little more silk because we'll be using it. We don't necessarily need to skin everything. Certainly not all the spiders because they do take a long time. And I mean, once once our skinning, we're fine on producer XP. We don't care about producer XP, and our skinning is coming up. So we're going to be quick with it anyway, and it's easy enough to get the hides we need on a daily basis. So that's not a very big, priority for us right now. I guess we're getting spider essences. Those will just go into the guild chest. Yeah, I think I will open it up as a channel point thing. I don't know what to make it cost. But considering we're gonna like our respecs, the choose a spec things, and force a spec things are gonna kind of turn into a weekend warrior style. So it won't be like a full like 10 like a full 15 streams of it or whatever. It'll be probably like 5 streams of it. And it won't be all of our XP or a majority of our XP. It'll be kind of changing specs into stuff that mostly will have leveled because we have most of our trees leveled at least a decent amount. So I'll probably do that, and then also have one for like basically a 0 to 100. Pick a 0 to 100 thing, and that's the next one we'll do. Getting ourselves a big old pile of spider parts. It is hard to leave the skins around, even for this character. I still want to. Just feels so wrong. All right, we'll leave one just so we kind of overcome overcome this crippling addiction to skinning it all. Yeah, another obsidian wolf. Hey, prankster fan. Hello. How are you doing? I mean, I'm not doing new delicious barbecue good, but I'm doing all right. Ooh, I'm not doing I'm not doing moves very fast good either. We're over encumbered. We dropped our 1 hour potions, so we don't have wolf speed either. Get those going. I don't know if we can just stand there in obsidian wolves yet. Probably an appropriate time to use caltrops, but we'll see if we can do it without. Ooh, we're getting chewed up. Heal, nope. Ah, yep, got chewed up. All right, we we definitely do not want our potions to drop off when we're fighting those guys. We'll put them back on and run over there, and it shouldn't be much of a problem. They got the wolf speed on us. I thought that'd kind of be enough. I guess it could have been enough if we were a little more, careful and conservative. But well, be the true or not the brisket. There you go. Let's take our quiche, take our acumen, and take our. We might as well take our regen. Why not? Take our might aether. The power. Ash and Pearl we'll need. We'll just have to buy those. Oh, where are you guys? Why are you guys? What are you all? Don't fight him. Fight me. Don't fight me. These guys I should be able to stand off. There we go. Got our carcasses. We're gonna be over encumbered for real though soon. Maybe we should just make a BMC ring our daily driver. I'll put one on. I still have one. Oh yeah, I locked the ox belt. I don't know if I locked a BMC. I didn't, but we have a couple of commons. We're not taking our bacon right now either. Minus 60 health. We can swing that here. Grab our bacon. So what do we do? Single BMC ring and bacon. We are at 475. Not bad. Carry capacity. Obsidian wolf. You guys are everywhere. $74 interrupt tolerance. We could lock that. Oh, ouch. Swiftness 93. You're getting locked. That's where XP's been going. Breaker 57. We'll keep it going up. Rapid discharge is fine. Elixir receptive 72. We'll let it go up. It's worth so much to us. We'll let it go up. It really does take, the time is in the skinning. Oh, the last 37 minutes we've made 1.1 million. Yeah, we really could rock a lot of XP now. You know, if we weren't stopping to skin stuff. I think it's probably worth checking the Tartarus zombie waves and seeing how we do at the start of those waves. How much XP we get, that would be kind of insane right now. Oh boy. We're only level 78 now? So yeah. Slash XP. Main. So our total is 11.3 million XP. So we're coming close to 10% of the way towards level 100. Adventure level 100. The 125 million is what that is. Go do the bears and we'll drop. Well, I guess we don't need to drop. Well, yeah, we do need to drop weight because we don't want to wear a BMC ring for the Tartarus zombies. Where are you guys going? Don't go chasing deer. Keep our mind lock leveling. Good lord, we only put like one fireball in them. Good lord, they just melt like gelato in a tandoori. It's insane. Use blink. We will blink. We have our blink. We have a quality. I mean, we must have level 20 blink by now, at least. 25. We're blink masters. Blink over to these corpses over here. Give them a nice little skin. This guy's worth almost 300 grand in terms of XP. Well, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, or behind ourselves, or besides ourselves, or wherever Chaos Step decides to lead us. We don't have any Chaos skills yet. We will need Juxtapose, though, because we're going to be wanting to do Evaporate, obviously. Yeah, up a tree. Pretty much anywhere. We're over encumbered again already. It's time for the second BMC ring, huh? Oh, you can only do one BMC still? Wait, really? Why? Because you could do 2 crafteds. I thought you could do 2 BMC rings now. Oh well. Ox belt it is. We'll wait till we've run around and skinned everything though, because it'll slow us down a bunch. Yeah, it's not. Oh no, duh! I'm just an idiot. That's the problem. That's usually the problem. You can't. I was still in combat when I was doing that. What's weird is it switched positions though, which is what confused me. No. Yeah, you can still do double. They did nerf it, and then they added it back after they changed stuff. And hello, Beldonna. How you doing? I wonder if it always does that. So if we're in combat, we can't swap. Maybe it didn't change slots. Maybe I'm just crazy. Poor guards. Let's let's offload some of this weight. We're just ridiculous. Nope, not market earlier. It's funny. I was Blades Life when I started out, and then I went to Blades Tactics, and when I was thinking about switching to Tactics, I really was considering Earth, and the primary reason was I figured Blades Tactics would be more power, but if I went to Earth, I'd have the carry capacity, and I was doing so much deep Ravenswood that I really considered just going Earth. Okay, so BM steerings we take off. We might as well. You know what we might as well do is take these and toss them in the bank, and then take out our uncommons and lock them to inventory. Oh no, your poor pocketbook. Defeats the purpose. If you get caught, you gotta pay for it. There's a fun little. It's like it's almost like its own little mini game trying to sneak around and grab the stuff. Oh, not yet. Nice. Kingsport is cheap. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know they had like different rates or anything like that. That's interesting. Or is it just like does it just accrue over like a long period of time, and it just keeps? I know it gets more expensive as you do more, but like, does that always stack up? I kind of assumed it reset. A Doris and Brit get you? Okay, cool. Or you just mean on average based on how many times you get caught? So we have enough animal hides for the Castle Atos turn-in. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Obsidian bear carcasses we can cash in again. Pile of troll heads. Hey, you got a wyvern haunch. Okay, we can also sell our gemstones. I guess we'll keep a ruby. I'm not gonna socket the ruby in here right now, I guess, but we'll hold on to it. Can we afford a necklace actually now? You know, 2,300. We can easily get another few grand off of our gems. Cheapest necklace right now listed is 68,000. Gosh, I gotta list more of those. It's a Lumism one. Oh, yes, we have expedient scale. Oh, dang. Maybe we should grab this guy. Save up for him. We're doing a lot of skinning. 15 int, 5.6 dex, and field dressing. 25% gathering time. Ah, we should. Take a while before we got there anyway. Okay. So yeah, nothing there. Same here. I think we're not gonna get any upgrades off the. Oh, we just have a regular cloth belt. That's a shame. Oh, these might actually have higher int on them. Although they'd probably be posted on the mage thing. All right, so we don't need to sell anything else. Let's just go straight to. Ooh, we can go straight to Tartarus. We've never been to the Rise either. So if we go to. Have we been to Haven Ridge? I don't think we've been to Haven Ridge either. We have, yes. If we go to Haven Ridge, there's teleporters here. Oh, that's right. We used Haven Ridge to get to Crossroads, I think. Is this not where the dungeon teleporters still are? Ooh. Whoa, where's my game audio altogether is gone. What? Yeah, I'm wondering. I think he might have. This dragon used to tell you about them all. That's odd. I have no. Ah. No, okay, no, that was my headset. Sorry. Yeah, maybe this headset is going. Yeah. All right, it's all fixed. Is that weird noise gone? Huzzah! Well, hooray! No more weird noise. Here are, yeah, some of this is changing. Well, like that's a Shogun thing now. Where else is there where else are there sets like that? Does Mole have one to the Rise? Or no, well, I guess to Tartarus, or the Rise. Tartarus is actually where we're trying to go. Isle of Light has them. Is there a teleporter to Isle of Light here? You know what? There's a teleporter to Isle of Light in Lightbringer Isle must have them. Crossroads probably does too. But there's a teleporter to Isle of Light from Crossroads, if not. Or from Crossroads. Yeah. Okay. Catch a wagon there from Crossroads Alleys. Yeah. Cool. Sentinel Stand and Mistrinder has them all as well. Okay. This is good info. I need to remember this. This is a recurring problem with new characters. It's like, oh yeah, I have no idea how to get here. See if there's a listing on the signpost for it. Dragon's Purse entrance, Salt Lake District Market. Molducks, Logistic. Okay, so let's go to. Here are the wagons. Novia Market, Isle of Light. There we go. So this will end up being the quickest route. I gotta try to commit, you know, other ones to memory as far as have an idea of where to go, where to pop into, and get to them on new characters. Especially do more of these. I really want to do more of these. Honestly, I don't like I said. I'll probably open up a channel points thing for people to pick what the next build is for a 0 to 100. But you know, if someone picks one right away, we'll do that. But I'm gonna do one. I honestly probably either way, and I would really I really don't know what I even want to do. You do any build with it. Okay, is there a signpost to them, or do you know what signpost it is? Dungeons and lava pools. To the west by lava, beautiful, right here. Yes, yes, yes. To the fall, to the rise, to the Lich Dungeon, to the ruins, to the Tartarus. That's right, it's the disconcerting one. There we go. This teleporter casts a shite even the frost giant would envy. Cast a shadow even the frost giant would envy. No, you don't. Why do you have to? No crafting required. I gotta craft too. I gotta get. I gotta assemble a few more warlock chains. Because that is something I definitely want. Especially now that Coswell doesn't have fire spec, I really need to get my warlock chain going, so that he has a decent decent neck piece. I want to do that before double XP ends, obviously. Yes. If their life given, lemonade is kind of the top priority. The other things you make with lemon is like all the fish dishes. You know, grilled tilapia and all that stuff. The fish dishes use a ton of lemon. Oh, huzzah! Well, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I'll combine those up too. I don't even know where I am level wise. Big pack, yeah. The fish dishes love lemon. I know. I mean, I am serious though. You know, you do have, you know, when you need stuff crafted, I sometimes have a longer lead time, especially if I have to do refining for it. But if you need stuff crafted for you, you know, chances are I could whip it out fairly painlessly. So I'm happy to do that. Broke this. This is based on your mining level. Being through here. Oh, messed with the animation. That's why you gotta outsource it. You gotta gotta let other folks do the toiling. If I ever remember where it is. There. If you don't get out of the chat with just the car by checking to the NPCs. Whoa, 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 zombie, zombie. He'll follow you through the town till you close the conversation. Yeah, nice. What do you mean? So are you doing like gem lures instead of heavy gem lures just so that you can't actually accidentally NPC them? Is that what you mean? I'm not really following. Yeah, it does burn through the gem chips. I was kind of surprised how many I went through. Part of the reason though is I used a lot of my gem chips. I made like like 500 fish bowls or whatever because I sold a bunch of the NPC and all that stuff. But anyways, when you sell them, they are worth 0 to NPC, which is why I didn't notice I sold them. That shouldn't be. I thought the fish bowls were the first thing like that you could actually sell. Stuff with 0 value. The rule is supposed to be that you can't sell it. So you could do it with the gem lures too. So gem lures and fish bowls. If anyone knows of any other stuff that has an NPC value of 0 that you could actually sell, I'd be curious. Maybe all crafted goods worth 0 can be sold. I don't know, but I didn't think so. Yeah, that is super interesting. Huh. I wonder if it's more common than any of us realized. That's just saying, just a little pile of them. Yeah, for sure. It warrants a little more playing with. Okay, at least these guys are here this time. Hopefully they come up right away. Ring of Fire is really big here. The only problem is my Ring of Fire is really small. So... Especially now with the trash cans, it seems like there really is a case to be made for just not being able to sell stuff that's worth 0. Which incidentally, so I'm waiting on like a reply, a confirmation before we post the new Trash to Treasure. I will give an update on it though, which is there is an official category now for most items turned in, and the record's gonna start at 599, and the prize for beating the record is a Kodo trash can, by the way. Which is a shame that you can't rename them, I don't think. So I can't name it like Oswald's Wings or whatever to send it, but that'll be the prize for anyone that beats the record is a Kodo garbage can. In addition to obviously you'll win first place that month. Yeah, well if you make it 600 even, you'll get a trash can for your efforts. Yeah, I don't think the thing is I don't think they're renameable, are they? Yeah, so kind of out of luck. Talk about focus problems. I have to either chug potions, just kind of make do with it. We'll get etheric feedback at some point as well. Yeah, you really want a locked deck for this, or excuse me, a dynamic deck for this. Charged fireballs into him because we're gonna run out of focus anyway. I don't know how much XP these guys are worth, but in this time we could like go clear the deep Ravenswood zombies, probably and the spiders by the time these guys die, these 3 guys, and get I'm sure a lot more XP because those guys are worth between the spiders and the zombies. I think it's like 400,000 and 500,000. But of course, you know, after these guys, the waves get bigger and bigger. The crack wave we can't do. We're not fast enough, even with caltrops. And the caltrops cooldown is too long. Although you can put it in the deck dynamically. Oh, Ring of Fire's at 100%. So this is something people say they fail at 100%. You never actually fail at 100% that I've witnessed. What it is the fact that this says 100% chance to cast and this doesn't say 100% means this one's actually like 99.7% chance to cast, and it rounds up to 100 per display because it now rounds to the nearest whole digit percentage. So stuff that says 100 it's 100 if you're rounding. If it was actually 100 here, it wouldn't say 100. And the same is true for like harvesting reticles and stuff like that. Well, those always say a number even when it legitimately is 100, but it'll say 100 even when it's not, if it's 99.5 or above, because it'll round up. Or in the case of ones that show a decimal, you know, 0.05. Which is also why we say like, oh, 149, that's as high as you need to be for 50% critical rate. If the game carries out the decimal far enough, I do believe you're actually at 90 or at 49.99% critical rate, and you actually do have to hit 150 for a true 50%. So if you want that extra like 1/100th, you would have to do another level, I think. Stalemate the damage on these guys. We need to go back to dropping some fire arrows into all of them. Oh no, don't go back, zombie. There we go, thank you. He's gonna leash. He got bored of my antics. I can't say I blame him, if I'm honest. You know, staying close enough to pump in that that resist debuff's probably also pretty good. I'm so disappointed when this is like 30,000 XP. I almost want to run out and see about setting up a quick dynamic deck. We're not really ready for it, but Ring of Fire cooldown so ridiculous. Only 18 seconds and I still had cooldown on it? Oh, it's not too ridiculous. It's just, it seems like so long since I cast it. Yeah. There's a food that uses, no, there's a food that uses chaos stuff. There's no food that uses shadow essence. No, there is. It's one of the moon foods, right? Uses shadow essences. Shadow Slaw, that's it. There's one called Shadow Slaw that uses shadow essences. It's like Moon Attunement or Will o' the Wisp power. Yeah, that would make sense. Which honestly is about the only time I'd ever make that food. I try to keep a little around on Shadow on Law Lunch. Luckily, people don't really use it very much, if at all. And I only stock in low quantities because that's an expensive. That's like the saffron of the of New Britannia. Stuff is very precious. Oops, I accidentally hit my health potion. Oh, he's got in fast mode. He's got the taste of human flesh. Oh boy, yeah, here, one sec. I'm gonna run out after this guy and, grab this and be, oh, come on. Alright. Too long than expected. I'm going to return that. 1 minute, please. Ah, okay, prankster. Let's see. So yeah, 140,000. I mean, that's not too bad. Is that for all three? I guess it would be. That's why though. Why is it 100? That doesn't make sense for all three. Maybe one of them is worth more because otherwise they're worth like fractional XP. Because we don't have any bonuses. We're not in open and we're not flagged, so that would put their base XP during single XP at 23,333.3. 333. The 3 keeps going. So that's a little bit odd. One of them, I wonder if they're worth more. Oh well. So yeah, we could do that. We could kill him. It took 10 minutes. It obviously wasn't worth the time it took for the XP we got. But with the dynamic deck, we'd be a lot faster, and we wouldn't run into those focus problems. And of course, the next wave shouldn't take any longer to kill than the first wave, and it'll be worth a lot more XP. And then you start getting waves that in double XP are worth over 1 million XP per. And if we could do that, you know, if we do the whole, honestly, at this point, if we could do 2 full rounds minus the crack zombies per hour, like if we do that next stream, we could probably double our XP that we have total. We are at level 79, and we have /XP command. Go to the main chat window. 11.7 million into our pool. Very nice, very nice. Wow. Yeah, so I mean, we'll keep along this path. I'll go back to Castle Atos. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Castle Atos. I don't have a crazy amount of XP. But before the next stream, I will put some of what I do have into getting mind lock to a reasonable level, and hopefully maybe do a little spellbinder, because spellbinder there would be super helpful as well. Um, we'll see about that part, but definitely I'll do a little spam training on mind lock before we start the stream, and then we'll be able to kind of keep on with good momentum like this. $22, 32, 33. Yeah, I'm still getting like a level per cast, so that's no trouble. Just sit here and while I'm doing something else and pop over and click it 3 times every minute or so. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So gear wise, I mean, our necklace isn't giving us DPS. It's giving us health and focus. The focus we kind of need right now, but we'll have a lot more focus once we get in Carapace. And our helmet is the helmet of love. This leather chest piece we found as a drop, and it looks stylish, yeah, but it's not doing much for us stat wise. It's a great drop to get as a new player. I mean, let's face it, the dodge and stuff on it is super helpful. There's probably a troll rock or two that we dodged that could have crit us to kill us. So I'm glad to have had it, but it's not for this build. And these pants, these gloves, these shoes, these are all just the default. I guess these leather leggings have 2 dexterity. We found these 2. These were a drop, but they're basically like the default, and these are definitely the default. Staff is good for now. Just like a cheap 2,000 gold staff. These rings are okay for now. They're both socketed. So yeah, new neck piece that has some actual attunement on it and some intelligence on it would be good. Our wings are decent. They're 13 intelligence. Some focus or health on those would be nice. And a belt that has more than 6 intelligence would be good. And I have a ton. I have like hundreds and hundreds of cloth belts that I could list for super cheap, and will list for super cheap. That have they have like whatever 15 int on them or something, which you end up with a lot of those if you're trying to make 40 some odd int belts that sell for hundreds of thousands of gold. This character cannot afford those, but they can afford to double or triple or even more the intelligence on their belt. With the gold we have in our pocket, plenty easy. So we'll look for those upgrades. We'll look to start taking food. I don't want to do it all too quickly, but I mean, the temptation is kind of to like log in and just grab it all and put it on. But it's kind of nice going through it step by step and actually adventuring between each thing we add and kind of seeing the difference it's making. So I will try to restrain ourselves and keep doing that. Keep seeing the difference each time and seeing the improvements we're getting. This is super fun. I'm totally doing this again. Probably with a melee character because we just did magic, but I mean, I don't know. We do with an air mage would be super fun. Archer we kind of did with wide swamps, but we could do it with an archer as well. Could be cool, but maybe like a bludgeon one would be a good one to do next because we play a lot of blades. We're playing pole arms now. I haven't played bludgeon in a long time, and it is super fun. I really like bludgeon builds. They're great, and they have the combos. They're probably the most powerful combo build there is. So that would be a fun thing to do as well. 40-hour days. Please sign the petition. We need 40-hour days. All right. I'm going to wrap up for today. I don't know if anyone is streaming. No, I don't see anyone else on, unfortunately. So I'll just wrap up. Thank you all. Sorry it was a little bit short and poor audio quality, but I wanted to carpe at least a couple hours out of the DM to get a stream on. So it was fun to hang out, and it's really fun to play this character. So kind of had withdrawals for like the 3 days I wasn't playing this character. I wanted to just I was logging in, like I was playing Soda. I had some time to play Soda a bit, but I really just wanted to kind of hop on this character, to be honest. But yeah, thanks everyone, and I will catch you next time.